Hello everybody, this is an astrological forecast for Gemini for September of 2013 and also applies if you have a Gemini ascendant. I hope you noticed the better sound quality and hopefully picture quality as well. Thank you to all of you who did give me feedback, which I very much needed. So Geminis, this month, big focus on home, family, your living situation, your work, how you're balancing the two, what's going on in this area, and of course your finances. Tremendous changes, some of you going through difficulties in finances, but things needed to change, things needed to be shaken up. Maybe not in the way that many of you have been going through it, but there's going to be some new things coming through as well. So this grand cross that I've been talking about, which is a very tense aspect in the heavens, falling in your finance houses, with Jupiter and Pluto opposite each other. So this is like opportunities for you to make money are out there. Really quite some good opportunities, but you have to be careful that all the money isn't just leaking out, that whatever is there is just disappearing and you've got no control over. This Pluto opposite, you may feel as though you are losing control of your financial situation, and it's time really to get a real deep handle on it. This is not the easiest of aspects to have that we're all undergoing, of course, in different areas of our life. We know that we've got to make big changes. Our planet has to change, our food, our economy has to change, and at the same time we too have to change. Luckily, Geminis, you are a mutable sign, so many of you are able, when you tell yourselves, to go with the flow and to try something different. But certainly there are opportunities here in your finances and this is this grand square this grand cross that I'm talking about. And so we've got Venus in your 5th house for the first 10 days of the month. Great time for romance, for meeting somebody new. It's also a very good time for anything creative. It could be artistic, could be musical, could be cooking, could be anything that involves you doing something that you enjoy. It's very important you make the most of this lovely Venus aspect and romance yourself. Do something nice for yourself, maybe have a lovely bath with aromatherapy, or make yourself a gorgeous meal, or just something that makes you feel good. Because we are experiencing so many changes, we have to find ways to keep ourselves buoyant so that we're not getting pulled down by some of the heavier vibrations that many of you are seeing and experiencing around us. So on September the 5th, we have a new moon in Virgo in your 4th house. And if ever there was a time to declutter and to sort out your home and your stuff, now would be it. During this new moon in Virgo, we've got the Sun and Mercury there as well, helping you. So anything connected with your home, this is a wonderful time to do it. For example, I have somebody I know, she's always buying books, and she's got tons of them, many sitting at the bottom of her closet that she's never got to. And she's now got herself a Kindle, and she's reading all these books, of course, on Kindle, borrowing them from the library, and now she's giving away all these books to charity. And this is one of the ways in which you might want to start thinking of decluttering. Come up with some creative ways, use that Venus in the 5th house to declutter, get rid of stuff that you no longer need and make space for something new to come in. And Venus, planet of love and romance, moving out of your 5th house and into your 6th house on the 11th of the month, joining Saturn there. But many of you have been experiencing some challenges in the work area. Saturn has certainly maybe put some obstacles there, made things slow, or even feel as though they're stuck altogether. This Venus energy should give you a little bit of a break, a little bit of an opening, somebody helping you, somebody wanting to be supportive to you. can come in here. It's also a very good time for anything connected with your physical well-being, your physical health. Good time to look at what you're eating. With Venus coming in there, you may find you've got an extra special sweet tooth. Venus rules anything sweet. So just maybe be aware of not overdoing it, because this could be a possibility during this time. We then have the full moon on the 19th of September in your 10th house of work, of ambition. So we've got this new moon in your 4th. So get rid of things, get things out that are no longer serving you. And this would include anything from clothes to papers to even thoughts, ideas that just need to get rid of them. And then you've made space so that on the full moon in the 10th, this could actually be a very good aspect for your work, for your career, for something moving forward. For many of you with Neptune in this house as well, this could mean almost like a dream happening in your work area. Allow this to come into your life. Allow it. Sometimes our dreams and our ideas and the things that we really want are just around the corner, and we're in our own way. And with this full moon in your 10th, this is a wonderful time for things coming to culmination. So maybe when you throw something out here, something new coming in this area of your life, particularly in the area of your career and your work. And on the 22nd of September, we've got the Sun. Sorry, Mercury moved a little earlier. Mercury moved on the 9th of September into your 5th, but on the 22nd also now is the Sun moving into your 5th house. And Gemini's time for play, time for fun. Yes, you're going to have to take care of the finances, as I've mentioned, but this is fun time, this is play time, this is enjoy. It's also possibly a time for a romance. As I say, romance is lurking there in your life. You just have to bring it into your life. You need to see it in your life. We can have romance anywhere. I have romance sometimes with the homeless guy who's selling the magazines. We have a romance sometimes when I pass him and I go into the shops. He kisses my hand, you know, gnädige Frau, you know, it's just a little bit of romance there. So that's really something to think about bringing into your life. So I hope you've enjoyed the better sound quality. I do appreciate feedback, you subscribing and sharing, and I wish you a very good month. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.